It's a special UFC Fight Night Saturday afternoon action. On the main card today, we have Magomed Ankalaev, ranked the number one in lightweight, taking on Bogdan-Guskov. So Ankalaev, he is fighting in his first fight since December, I believe, when I saw earlier. But facing off against Guskov should be a good one for him. So Magomedov Ankalaev, his last fight was, yes, I was right, October of 2025, where he suffered a TKO loss to Alex Pereira back at UFC 320 in the main event. But I think Pereira retired, if I'm not mistaken, and that's why Ankalaev is number one in that. Number one where he is. So Bogdan-Guskov, his last fight was, I think that one was December. He's had a couple of fights canceled this year. We're supposed to fight at 328 against Jan Blachowicz, but that one was canceled. Of course, I had a fight night against him, but that was also canceled back. Actually, that was supposed to be August 1st, next Saturday, but it said it's this Saturday. So, all right, so we'll go back to his last fight. That was December 25th. It was a draw on decision by Jan, between him and Jan Blachowicz. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. But there was talk about getting rematches. But instead he's going to face Ankalaev because don't really know what happened to him. So that's that. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape here. So between these two, tail of the tape here is Ankalaev, 205, stands 205.5 pounds, 5'6" with a reach of 75 inches. While Guskov, 205.5 pounds, same weight, same height, 6'3", but he has an inch longer reach. But let's take a look at we'll take a look at the betting odds for this one. According to Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. So right now, Ankalaev's a clear favorite at minus 550. Of course, Ankalaev's number one, and Guskov is number 9 in the world. So Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is the site for this one. It looks like it's just sundown there in Abu Dhabi. Let me see what time it is there. It is just past 8 o'clock their time. So, of course, this is where you had Fight Island during the pandemic that shut everything down. And it worked well to get big fights in there. But let's take a look at the card that's going on. Or let's take a look at the fight that you see on your screen right now between Abu Bakr Vagaev versus Erceg-Temirov, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So, Vagaev 24-4. Izagakhmaev 22-3. So let's take a look at the tail of the tape here for the guy on your left. Vagaev, 171 pounds, 5'11", with a reach of 73 inches. 33 years old. The other guy, Izagakhmaev, 31 years old, 171 pounds, 6 feet tall, 474.5 inches in terms of reach. But it looks like Vagaev's the favorite here at minus 220. So we'll take a quick break here. We'll be back to start the fight shortly. All right, we are back there starting to walk out right now between Vagaev and Izagakhmaev. So, taking a look at their rankings now, looks like they're not available for the welterweight division of UFC. So, we look at Izagakhmaev, 8 first-round finishes, 13 wins by submission, starting training with Abdulnap and Khabib Nurmagomedov as a child. So he enters the ring here, or enters the octagon. Should be in for a great fight in this one. I'll take a look at my prize picks play of the day here for this matchup here. So my play was Sam Patterson over 1/2 rounds. He did get over that mark. My next one's going to be Steve Erceg plus 2.5 rounds. That one to go to the 3rd round. And then Ankalaev, that to get 38 plus significant strikes. So we'll see what happens to that one. Just a reminder, later on today, we'll have the WNBA All-Star Game. My play for that, Brianna Stewart plus 15 plus points, Kelsey Mitchell 17 plus points, and Olivia Miles 15 plus points in the 2026 WNBA All-Star Game. So we should be in for a great one here. So Abubakar Vagaev. It's his UFC debut. So we'll see how he does here. So the teletape here, this is a welterweight bout where both are 171 pounds. Izagakhmaev has the advantage on the reach, and he has the height. But Vagaev is the favorite, despite the one less loss for Izagakhmaev. And now, Justin Bernard introducing the fighters here. All right, the main card opener here between Vagaev and Izagakhmaev. Of course, Vagaev making his UFC debut. All right, we are underway here. So 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. Oh, and Izagakhmaev going for the takedown early. Getting into a wrestling match on the ground right now. According to Poly Market, Vagaev 64% chance to win. Vagaev has him on the ground. Izagakhmaev going for a punch, trying to get out. Vagaev trying to get him against the fence. So they're trying to get up here. Still in his back, trying to get up. Vagaev won't get him, won't allow him to. Throws a punch there. Vagaev has him held. And now they're up. Izagakhmaev with a couple knees. Vagaev trying to take him down. He's got him pinned against the wall here. Izagakhmaev with a right knee. Now the left. Now knee for Izagakhmaev. Having against the wall here. Now they both go to the ground. Izagakhmaev looks like he is trying to get them wrapped. They're both on their feet once again. Both trying to go for punches here. It looks like my guy tried to get him in the tried to grab his leg. Back against the wall here. And the takedown for Vagaev. Oh, Izagakhmaev tried to go for, looked like a headlock. Trying to get an elbow. Vagaev has him on the ground. They're both punching. Vagaev has him on the ground. It's like Izagakhmaev trying to submit. Trying to get him down the legs. Izagakhmaev trying to get him down. Now an awkward position. They're both on their feet. Izagakhmaev gets a couple knees in the abdomen. And a good knee there for Izagakhmaev. Couple more knees there for Vagaev. Vagaev trying to wrestle him to the ground. Got him on his knees for a second, but now they're back up. Izagakhmaev with a kick to the leg of Vagaev. Another kick. It's within 10 seconds. A strike there for Izagakhmaev. Vagaev trying to respond. That's 1 second, and that's a stop to the first round. So we'll take a quick break. Be right back. All right, we are back, ready to start the second round. Let's take a look at the stats from this one. So far, Izagakhmaev has had control for most of it, had most of the strikes. Hadn't had a takedown, 2 takedowns for Izagakhmaev. We'll see how that goes in that category. So Izagakhmaev with a kick there. But Vagaev has his chances improved to win the fight, according to Poly Market. Izagakhmaev trying to get something there. Both in a boxing match here, and a strike to the head for Vagaev. So looks like according to Threads, 10-1, 10-9, Vagaev definitely had the control of the ground. I think that's where they're looking at it here, but it's definitely a close fight for sure. Oh, Izagakhmaev with the takedown, trying to get him against the fence. Now he's back up, but Izagakhmaev pinning him against the wall here. Gets a knee in. A knee for Izagakhmaev. Gets a knee in. A knee for Vagaev. Turning him around. Izagakhmaev with a knee. Now he's the one against the fence. Another knee. Vagaev with a knee. Now they're back to kickboxing here. Oh, Vagaev tried to get his arm around his neck there. A couple punches. Another strike to the head. A knee for Vagaev. An elbow to the head. So Vagaev. Less than 2 minutes to go in the second round here. A knee for Izagakhmaev. couple strikes to the head. Another knee there. Vagaev gets another knee. Now under a minute to go in round 2. Vagaev has him against the wall. And a couple strikes. Vagaev's trying to get more strikes in round 2. Oh, strike for Vagaev. Now 5 seconds. And here we go. Round 3 when we come back. All right, we are back. Round 3 between these two. So far, Vagaev has had a little bit more strikes here. So they're tied in terms of strikes, but takedowns favor Vagaev. So I think he's in the lead here. Another strike there for Vagaev. They're really starting to go for it here. Vagaev trying to take him down. Izagakhmaev says no to that. Oh, strike there for Izagakhmaev. Several to the sides of the head. Another one in there. A swing and a dodge. Vagaev has him in a headlock. Standing up. Now separate. Knee for Vagaev. Now Vagaev takes him down. Gets a punch in. Couple light punches now. Now Izagakhmaev trying to get up. He does. But Vagaev still has him held against the wall. Oh, trying to turn him over. Izagakhmaev trying to get control. Now both on their feet. Izagakhmaev has him against the wall. Nope, now they turn around. Vagaev has him pinned now. Couple knee strikes there. Vagaev trying to get him. That referee separates. We'll play on. And now Vagaev, another takedown. Has him on the ground, gets a couple punches. Now Izagakhmaev gets up. Trying to get a takedown on Vagaev. Gets a knee. And now Izagakhmaev with the takedown. Gets a couple punches in. Oh, trying to get a submission here. Getting the choke on. Let's see if he can get on. Oh, he's got in a bad position here. Oh, he lose it there. Trying to get him on the ground here. Izagakhmaev gets a couple punches in. Another punch. Izagakhmaev has Vagaev on the ground. Less than a minute to go in round 3. Oh, punch. Oh, another arm around the neck. Another punch. Lose it there. Oh, trying to turn him around. Get in the choke. Trying to get him down. 13 seconds. 10 seconds. Trying to get him around. Trying to turn him over. And the fight has gone the distance. We'll see. We'll see what the judges decide here when we come back. Okay, we are back getting a decision here. I think it's going to be Vagaev that wins. We'll see. And it's Vagaev who wins by unanimous decision. So Abubakar Vagaev is the winner here by unanimous decision. So the next fight coming up is going to be between Russian Rizvan Kuniev against American Erceg-Fortune. So we'll take a break. We'll preview the next fight coming up. All right, we are back getting set for the second fight of the afternoon between Rizvan Kuniev and Tyrell-Fortune. Kuniev's a favorite minus 325 to win. This is the heavyweight battle. Looks like Kuniev with a 7.5 pound advantage as they're introducing the fighters now. So we should be in for a good one here. All right, so we should be all set to go here. Round one is just about to get underway here between Kuniev and Fortune. We are ready. So 3 rounds, 5 minutes each. Fortune goes for a kick. We're in a polymarket. Kuniev favored at 74% to win. Kuniev trying to get a kick in. Now Fortune tries to get a couple punches in. Filling each other out. Kuniev with the arm. Fortune tries to go after him. Now they separated from each other. Fortune with a jab. So Kuniev's ranked 8th. Fortune ranked 9th in the heavyweight division of UFC. Now kick there for Kuniev. Fortune a couple punches in there. Fortune with a kick. Another kick. One big punch there for Fortune. A missed kick there for Fortune. And Kuniev trying to get there. They hit there for Fortune, knee for Kuniev. Now we'll separate. A punch there for Fortune. And knee there for Kuniev. Gets a couple punches in, trying to gain control here. Another punch, another knee. A swing there for Fortune that does not land. A high kick, waved off by Kuniev. Another kick for Fortune. Fortune trying to duck. Gets a knee from Kuniev. Oh, swing there that lands for Kuniev. punch. Kick there for Kuniev. Yeah, a couple punches there for Kuniev. Gets some kicks in. Gets a knee. Kuniev punching all over Fortune. Gets another punch. Now Fortune fights out of it. Yeah, Fortune with another punch. Kuniev with another knee. Another knee up there. Going after Fortune. Fortune trying to gain back some control. This one. Just trying to get him out of it. So we're now under 10 seconds. Another strike for Kuniev. Here you go. That ends the first round. So let's take a look at the stats from the end of the round. So no knockdowns, no takedowns, but significant strikes. Kuniev has more significant strikes, 22 to 14. It's definitely close right now between these two. Anyone's fight right now. We'll see what happens. So Fortune getting some blood cleaned up from off him. It looks like we are all set to continue here with this one. All right, back underway. Fortune with a punch there. Oh, Kuniev trying to get more. Gets a flying knee that was blocked. Another knee. And Fortune gets out of it. Fortune trying to go for a takedown. Yeah, another knee in there. Kuniev getting him in the face there. And another knee for Kuniev. Oh. Uh-oh. Fortune grabbing his face. Oh, another kick. Fortune's in trouble here. Another knee. Oh, another knee. Fortune protecting himself now. Fortune gets the fence. Well, Kuniev getting some strikes on him. Another hit to the head for Kuniev. No need for Fortune. Kuniev getting him against the fence. Another punch for Kuniev. Another punch there. Oh, another knee for Kuniev. A couple more punches in. Fortune's hanging in there right now. Kuniev looking for something here. Oh, strike there for Fortune. Got the right hand in there. So far, Kuniev's dominated the second round. Trying to get him to retreat here. Another knee for Fortune. He's got about a minute 26 left in the second round. A lot more elbows for Kuniev. Fortune trying to get a knee. And Fortune with another strike. A couple punches for Kuniev. Trying to hold Fortune against the wall. Another knee. Couple elbows and more punches for Kuniev. 15 seconds. And a punch there for Fortune. Another punch. So that is the end of the second round. And looks like... Let's take a look at the stats here. Just a dominant second round there for Rizvan Kuniev. Nobody's taking anyone down yet, but looks like Fortune tried to get him down. But what's significant is 41 strikes to the head taken by Fortune. It's amazing that he's still fighting here. All right, so we should be all set for round 3. We'll see what happens here. Another strike there for Fortune. Getting a lot of swings in. Oh, another knee there for Kuniev. It's another strike to the head. 3 knees in a row for Kuniev to the head. Another flying knee. Oh, now they got Fortune on the ground, and it's over. A TKO for Kuniev. And it's been coming for sure. He's been injured. So Kuniev does the job here. So we'll take a break. We know that the decision will preview the next fight coming up. All right, we are back. So the next fight on the card here is going to be between Zaynukov and Damian Rzepecki. So we have 3 fights until the main event of the evening. So let's go look at the tail of the tape here. So we get the MMA record for Magomed Zaynukov. He has an 8-0 record, undefeated so far in his UFC career. So, and also going against another undefeated fighter in Damian Rzepecki. And of course, Rzepecki's 24 years old. So he's definitely got a long way to go. He could probably be a future UFC superstar. So we'll get the tail of the tape here coming up after the break. All right, we are back. It is Zaynukov and Rzepecki. So it looks like Zaynukov is the favorite here, minus 270 to win this one. Both same height, 5'10", same weight, 155.5 pounds. Damian Rzepecki, the youngest fighter on the card, reach of 71.5 inches. If he has a 10-0 record, though the other guy has an undefeated record as well. So here is Zaynukov getting introduced here. All right, here we go. Round one. Just about to get underway here. This is 3 rounds. Rzepecki, that's how you pronounce it. We are underway. Kick there for Zaynukov, who is favored at 71% to win. Now, a couple elbows. Rzepecki gets him into the corner here. Got him against the wall here. Another knee there for Zaynukov. Another knee there for Rzepecki. Another knee there for Zaynukov. Another knee for Zaynukov. Comes out of it there. Another knee for Zaynukov. A knee for Zaynukov. Couple knees in there. Rzepecki trying to get a kick in. Another elbow there for Zaynukov. Another knee for Zaynukov. Knee there for Rzepecki. Zaynukov, another knee. Rzepecki a couple more knees there. I guess out of it now, they'll continue here. Couple punches. Good dodge there for Rzepecki. Oh! Poke in the eye. An official timeout. Rzepecki gets poked in the eye. So let's take a look at that again. Oh, we got the middle finger in the right eye. Oh! So we're under a timeout here. So looks like you can see. That's the good news. The Sam not worried about the time. So we're about a minute and a half into this official timeout. So it looks like Rzepecki's going to get back into this here. After a 2-minute delay. He's being told to keep his hand closed. Now a couple strikes here. So we're back underway. 1:15 left in the first round of this fight. Okay, there for Zaynukov. A couple swings in there. Zaynukov with a couple punches on the left side. Gets a knee there. Oh, and a takedown for Rzepecki. Uh-oh. Now Rzepecki's in trouble on knee there for Zaynukov. Another punch there. Oh, big kick there for Zaynukov. 10 seconds to go in round one. Zaynukov trying to take him down, get him against the wall. Another knee there. All right, so time. Let's go look here at the stats from the first round of this one. So far, Zaynukov's been dominating. He got that one takedown for Rzepecki. So we'll see how he does. But he's taking a lot of damage here. 12 shots to the head. 10 to the legs. It's 37-8 in terms of strikes. Or total strikes. Well, actually, that just updated now. It's So he's saying that Zaynukov's leg is hurting. So we're just about to start round 2. So only 4 significant strikes for Rzepecki. The 26 significant strikes for Zaynukov. So who's dominating right now? Zaynukov is dominating right now. So we're just starting round 2. Oh, missed kick there for Rzepecki. Oh, some great punches there. Another punch there for Zaynukov. And now they're wrestling and a takedown for Zaynukov. Zaynukov has Rzepecki on the ground. Zaynukov with a punch. Rzepecki trying to get an elbow there to get out of this. Now punch. Rzepecki trying to get up here. He does. Oh! Zaynukov gets him on the ground, but he's back up. Who's there for Zaynukov? Now Rzepecki gets him against the fence here. Trying to keep him in position here. Another punch there for Zaynukov. Gets out of it here. Oh, good kick there for Rzepecki. Zaynukov responds with a punch of his own. 46% of significant strikes for Zaynukov. Got 2 minutes to go in round 2. Another punch inside here. Oh, he gets out of it. Rzepecki takes a strike. Now more to the head. Zaynukov trying to finish it here. Rzepecki trying to relax here. Getting a hold on Zaynukov. Another elbow. Rzepecki gets out of it. Oh, another head kick for Zaynukov. Does not land. It's like Rzepecki's bleeding a little bit. And a missed swing there for Rzepecki. Rzepecki trying to go for the takedown. And more elbows land. First kick for Rzepecki. 40 seconds in the second round. He's got a big gash. Gets a shot to the head. Another shot to the head for Zaynukov. Oh, another one. flying knee there for Zaynukov. Gets another knee in there. Rzepecki trying to stay alive here. 14 seconds to go. He is cut up pretty bad. Another swing there for Rzepecki. Another elbow for Zaynukov. And that's the end of round 2. So far, Zaynukov's been dominating this one. Each have one takedown each. 76 strikes to 12 for Zaynukov. And he also has 47 significant strikes. 52% of those significant strikes landed, versus only 6 for Rzepecki. So it'll go to round 3, but honestly, I don't see how Rzepecki can win this one. So we'll see what happens here. All right, so we're back. Rzepecki gets a couple elbows and got cut. Seems to be okay. We are ready to go for round 3. Don't know how long Rzepecki can hang in here for. He definitely took a beating in the second round. He's been taking a beating all match. So you feel each other out here. Rzepecki trying to get him around. On a takedown. Rzepecki trying to go for the leg. It's out of it. A missed kick for Zaynukov. That kick probably would have done it. Oh, he's still bleeding now. Blood's starting to go into his eye, but he's still out there going. Rzepecki trying to get him against the wall here. A couple knees. Good hit to the head there. Another elbow. Couple punches thrown there. Couple kicks to the knee. Zaynukov with a couple of knees. Rzepecki trying to get him down, unable to there. Oh, another strike there for Zaynukov. Rzepecki trying to go for the takedown here. Zaynukov unable to go down. As against the wall here. It's another punch. Another elbow. Zaynukov gets out of it. Got about 2 minutes to go here. Oh, another kick for Zaynukov. Another elbow. Trying to turn him around here. Slowing up here. Another knee for Zaynukov. Another punch for Rzepecki. Turns around here. It's another punch in. Oh, kick to the head. Feet first for Rzepecki. A miss kick. Oh, Zaynukov gets another strike to the head. 1 minute to go. He's got 56 seconds to go. Zaynukov gets another hit. Another kick there for Zaynukov. 40 seconds to go. Calling a quick timeout to get some treatment. They're about now back underway here. Zaynukov has him down. But Rzepecki's up. 20 seconds to go. It's another punch in for Zaynukov. It's another kick. 10 seconds. Another punch for Zaynukov. And that's it. Zaynukov definitely won this one. But credit to Rzepecki to stay in for as long as he did. So we got the official decision coming up next. All right, we are back. About to get the official decision here between Magomed Zaynukov and Damian Rzepecki. So we'll go to the judges' scorecards for this one. Expect a unanimous decision here. So Zaynukov with the win here. His record goes to 9-0. So Zaynukov with the win. And coming up for the next fight, it's going to be the second to the main event. Steve Erceg and Erceg-Temirov. So we'll preview the fight when we come back. All right, we are all set for the co-main event. It is Steve Erceg going against Ramazan Timarov. So 14-4. Going against the 10-3 Timarov. So this is one of my prize picks. So I'll tell you who I have here in 1 second. Let me pull it up. So who I have here right now going live is I have this fight going to over 2.5 rounds, so it has to make it to the 3rd round for me to continue on here. In the final fight, I have Ankalaev to get over 37.5 significant strikes. So it should be all set to go here. So we'll get the tell the tape here when we come back. All right, so this is the co-main event. Tell the tape, Erceg 5'8", while Temirov 5'4". So this is the flyweight division, both 126 pounds. Erceg has a reach of 38 inches, while Temirov with a reach of 63. So this is a pick'em, both at -110, favored to win. All right, so co-main event just about to get underway here. First round. Just about to start here. All right. First round underway. This is 3 rounds here. For the prize pick play, I need to go 3 rounds. Uh-oh, Temirov has him on the ground with a kick. And a swing there. Erceg responds back. Now Temirov grabs him with the knee. Temirov trying to get out of there. Erceg gets out of it. Another punch for Temirov. Another punch for Temirov. Reverse kick there for him as well. Erceg gets a punch. Now an upper hand cut. Couple jabs in. Now okay for Temirov. Now another knee. He gets a duck there. A swing there for Temirov. Another jab. Erceg gets a punch. Now a couple punches there for Temirov. Gets a second jab in. Another jab for Erceg. And Temirov gets out of it. Temirov another kick. right hand jab for Erceg. Erceg, another jab. Temirov, another punch. A miss kick there for Erceg. Temirov, another punch. Oh, Temirov gets him on the ground. But he gets, Erceg is back up. Erceg on the ground again. Getting him in the head. Erceg trying to go for the leg. Another strike for Temirov. Oh, keeps getting hit in the face. Temirov, another punch. Oh, lands another one. Lands another one. Sends him down, and that's it. Temirov with repeated strikes to the head and wins in a TKO in the first round. Oh. So the one sends him on the ground. Another one gets him woozy. Punch to the chin, another side punch, and he knocks him down to the ground for a KO. So we're going to get the decision, the official decision here. We all know it's a TKO, or I think it's just a KO. Here we go. So a KO, TKO for Ramazan-Temirov. All right, Temirov with the KO win in the first round. Knockout number 12 for him. Coming up is the main event of the evening. It is Ankalaev and Guskov. So we'll take a break. We'll preview the fight when we come back. Okay, we are back all set for the main event as we have the walkouts right now between Magomed Ankalaev and Bogdan Guskov. And it is Guskov walking out first. He is the first Uzbek UFC fighter to headline an event. It was a big year for Uzbekistan. They made the World Cup for the first time this past summer. All right, here we go. Second longest active unbeaten streak in UFC lightweight division. Finished all 18 wins, 15 knockouts, third highest knockdown rate among active UFC lightweight fighters. He's getting the final checks here. So it looks like he's about to step in. And he is. He is ready to go here. And now here comes Ankalaev. Now here comes Magomed Ankalaev, one of 4 Russian champions in UFC history. So former UFC light heavyweight champion. Most wins among active UFC heavyweights. Second highest takedown defense in UFC lightweight history. we are all set to go here. As Ankalaev enters the octagon. So the champion Oldberg is watching to the tail of the tape. Both at 5'3", 205 pounds. Guskov has the advantage on the reach, 76 inches versus 75 for Ankalaev. So Ankalaev is the favorite, minus 550 to win this fight. So here we go. All right, we are all set to go for the main event. All right, here we go. Getting set to go here between Ankalaev and Guskov. Before we start, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more streams like this. We are underway for the main event. It's Guskov, it's Ankalaev in the light heavyweight division. Ankalaev an 81% favorite to win this one. So we'll see how it goes here. A couple kicks to feel each other out here. Guskov trying to feel him out now. And here we go. Still feeling each other out here. Ankalaev gets a strike. Gets a kick in. Another kick for Guskov. A kick there for Ankalaev. Oh, good kick there for Guskov. Up toward the head. Another hit there. Ankalaev with a slight kick. Ankalaev gets another one in there. So he steps back now. Ankalaev with a punch. Another kick in the back for Ankalaev. Guskov another kick to the midsection. Gets a punch in there. Another kick for Ankalaev. It's got about minute 5. So warning for outstretched fingers. A swing there for Ankalaev, but Guskov dodges that one. Guskov slight kick there. High kick there for Ankalaev. Ankalaev trying to get the kick to the midsection there. Kick for Ankalaev. 10 seconds to go in the first round. A turnaround kick. Oh, and Guskov's getting struck. And we end the first round. Looks like Ankalaev got a few strikes in at the end to take the lead in this match, really. Definitely hasn't been that much happening so far, but 19 strikes for Ankalaev. There was a takedown attempt toward the end of the round. We are back. So ready for round 2 of this fight. All right, here we go. Second round here for this one between Ankalaev and Guskov. Guskov trying to get a couple kicks in. Ankalaev. So according to some scoring, 10-9 Ankalaev. Oh, another strike. Oh, kick there for Ankalaev. Another strike. Punch there for Ankalaev. Ankalaev with a kick there. About 3 minutes to go in round 2. Guskov takes a punch there. Seems like he's been dominating most of the second round here. Ankalaev misses the kick there. Kick for Guskov. A couple of punches taken there. Punch for Ankalaev. Two minutes to go in round 2. Another punch there. Guskov, another punch. Oh, another strike there. Ankalaev with a strike, trying to take him down. Getting him against the wall. Getting some knees in. Another knee for Ankalaev. Gets the second one. Another knee for Ankalaev. Gets another one. They're trying to take each other down here. Another knee for Ankalaev. Another knee for Ankalaev. Up against the wall right now. It's a knee for Ankalaev. 8 seconds. Round 2. Tries to get out of it and does. 3 seconds. And that is the end of round 2. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Ankalaev and Guskov ready to resume action here. So we'll see what response can happen here. So take a look at the stats. So far it's Ankalaev in the lead here. But Guskov has landed more strikes. It could come down to the judge's decision here if we don't have a submission. Guskov getting some kicks there. Ankalaev, another one. Guskov. Another high kick for Ankalaev. So we're on to a little more action. Ankalaev up 20-18. Winning these rounds easily. Another kick here for Ankalaev. Fans are starting to boo here. Ankalaev with a punch. Well, big strike there for Ankalaev. Another kick. Guskov able to stay up. Feeling out here. Another swing for Ankalaev. Swing for Ankalaev does not land. Another one for Guskov. Swing for Ankalaev doesn't land. About a minute 56 to go. Kick for Guskov. A leg kick for Ankalaev. Ankalaev with a kick. About a minute 10 left in the third round. Crowd's not happy the way this is gone about. Ankalaev gets a kick in. It looks like Guskov has hit more significant strikes here. He's got 40 seconds left in round 3. Ankalaev gets a swing in there. Another strike. Another kick. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Trying to go for something here as we end round 3. And the fans aren't happy. So, 63 total strikes for Ankalaev, 48 significant. 38 significant strikes for Guskov out of 41 strikes. So there's been a lot more strikes for Ankalaev. Definitely seems like he's been dominating the third round. All right, so back underway for round 4 of this one. It looks like Ankalaev has Guskov on the ground. So another punch for Ankalaev. Another punch there. Getting him in the head. He has the arm on his leg, or his arm on his neck. So, getting a couple more strikes in. Misses the elbow there. Couple punches toward the head. Ankalaev looking to finish Guskov. Trying to hold him down. Guskov trying to get out of it. He's trying to get out of it. Uh-oh. Oh, Ankalaev has him choked. We'll see if Guskov get out of this. Trying to submit. Oh, it gets out of it. Great job there. No, another choke attempt for Ankalaev. He has him. Can Guskov get out of it? Trying to get out of the headlock here. He does for a second. More punches thrown. Gets another punch in. Another punch. Guskov trying to get up. He's had him on the ground for the last 3 minutes or so. Another strike to the head for Ankalaev. Another punch. And now another choke. Against that, I couldn't finish. Gets a few more punches. Now another choke with his left arm. But he gets out of that. Repeated blows to the head. Trying to get him back in that choke position. Couple more punches thrown. About 1 minute to go. It's like Guskov has a cut. And now gets him in the choke again. Nope. Unable to complete it. Another elbow. Trying to go for the choke. Guskov trying to fight out of it here. Another attempt. No, won't. Couple more punches to the head. Now trying to get the choke here with his right hand. Trying to submit him here. Gets him on the ground. Now he's out of it. Gets an elbow to the side of the head. Oh, another hit to the right side. Getting him on the ground. 12 seconds to go. Four seconds. Another strike, and that'll do it for round 4. Great job for Guskov to stay alive here. We'll have the final round coming up. All right, here we go. Round 5. Just about set to get underway here. They touch gloves. We are ready. Ankalaev gets Guskov down again. Oh, now Guskov trying to submit Ankalaev. He's got the choke on. But he gets out of it. Trying to go the other with his right hand. Ankalaev trying to get him out. Ankalaev gets some punches in. He gets out of it. Another punch. So Ankalaev has him on the ground. Gets another punch. Guskov trying to get him out. Ankalaev dragging him. Gets him back over. Trying to find a spot for the choke. Another punch for Ankalaev. Driving him into the ground. 3 strikes for Ankalaev. It's another punch. It's more strikes on him. More strikes to the head. First warning for Guskov. A lot of punishment taken. And it's been called. Ankalaev pounds him into the ground, and it ends with a knockout. So the number one contender for the middleweight or for the light heavyweight division wins and probably sets up another rematch. And well credited to Ankalaev for getting the win here. He's been dominating for a majority of the match. All right, so now we are set to make this one official. So Vagaev-Ankalaev with the winner here. It's the winner by TKO, round 5, 241. So Ankalaev is the winner, and that'll do it for coverage of UFC Fight Night. Join us again later on tonight as we have the WNBA All-Star Game. Coverage starts at 8:30 Eastern. From Abu Dhabi, I'm Preston Vargas saying so